Hey, what's up, guys? I'm John, and in today's video, I'm going to do my predictions for Season 9. Now, I know many of you saw my Maggie versus Rick stuff. That's because I didn't include it in the review, and I forgot to do it. And another thing I forgot to include was the Oceanside and Aaron, it's just, I wasn't really going to include it anyway because nothing really happened there. So, apologize for that. So, now let's get into my predictions for season 9. Now, season 9 is coming in the fall, and a new showrunner, and and a very new showrunner. So now let's talk about the Whisperers, because that has been talked very briefly. Because we know Maria Bello is. I'm sorry, actress. I'm really sorry if I got your name. I'm really sorry if I got your last name wrong, but I'm just gonna stick with it anyway. Anyway, um, so she has been rumored to be Alpha. Now, I know there's been other people talking like Madison, but I just don't really see Madison being that character because Madison is the lead for Fear. Now, why would you take the lead from Fear the Walking Dead and put her in The Walking Dead? We technically already have a leader, it's Rick Grimes. And plus, not many people like Fear anyway, so it would ruin Fear and the show too. So, so I think the list was all coming in season 9. I have very high confidence, but I could be wrong because there's been a lot of talk about them possibly skipping the whispers. But in the season 8 finale, there was a little bit of Easter eggs because there was the border fence and then there was the big hood, which it could have been walkers, but if you look very closely, is a big hood that has not been seen before. So that could be a possibility that could happen in season 9. I'm really hoping that the Whistles do come because I think the Whistles can save The Walking Dead. I really think they can because All Out War was okay, but it didn't drive people to watch it because Negan was in there. But now that he's not the main character anymore, well, as the main, what you call it, like the main person to focus on. Now it can start to focus on new people and also the communities. Now let's talk about Maggie and Rick. I know I did a PVC video because I didn't include I forgot to include it in my review, but let's get into more depth now. Let's get into more definition of that. So I am very interested to see if Maggie will is Maggie actually becoming a villain? Because if she is, that is a very drive move from the characters. Because this actually happens in the comics. Now, if now there could be now I could be wrong. So because as you know, Lauren Cohan has not signed on for season 9, but Scott Gimble confirms that they're still in talks of that. So I really hope she comes back because I really like that character. I think Lauren Cohan does a great job, and I don't get why people don't like that actress because she does a fantastic job. Now the other one is Maggie and Gregory because Maggie and Gregory is coming. Their battle is coming in season 9 too. So and people who have read the comics, because I'm not going to spoil it here because it's spoiling the comics. So let's just say that Maggie and Gregory will have a competition later in season 9 because Gregory is not the leader anymore. Maggie is. So so if if Rick and Maggie could there be a civil war? Like I don't really see that happening because we technically already had a war, so I don't get why the showrunners will want to do that again because I don't think people liked season 8. So I thought season 8 was great, but many other people may not like that. So my opinion is that don't do the civil war. Just do introduce the listeners. Because if you introduce wrestlers, that can really bring the horror back into the show. Because if if they don't do the whispers and they go and do the Civil War jump, that can really hurt The Walking Dead. And plus, if Nolan Cohan does not return to the show, which I think she will, but I could be wrong, and she could be killed off. automatically or be killed off screen, which I don't want to see that happen because that doesn't make any sense at all. So yeah, so that's just my opinions on like the whole Civil War junk. I know people have been talking about that, which I don't think will happen because remember Georgie gave Maggie the key to the future. So why would you mess all that up? Why would you bring that character if that doesn't make any sense? So yeah, so that's just my opinion about season 9. The Whispers. I think they are coming because I think it would be pretty stupid for them to skip it. So I'm very glad that Scott McGill is not the show anymore because Andrew King, she talked about bringing the show back to a season 4 and 5 vibes. So I'm very excited for that to see see in season 9. So anyway, that's just my season 9 predictions. And now tomorrow I will do another field video about episode 2. So I will do my predictions for that. Have a good day, and I'll see everyone here tomorrow. Have a good day.